all the aura of Canadian greatness, the perfect way to kick off this year's edition of Global Jam, parading out some homegrown talent and even the Larry O.B., hopefully serving as some motivation as the Canadian men need a win tonight against the United States, represented by the Georgetown Hoyas. Welcome inside the Mattamy Athletic. The two combined for 31 points, Mike, but where are they going to find the scoring elsewhere?
Right. I think the flip side of your two guards leading your team in scoring is maybe they needed to. In other words, there wasn't a ton of cohesiveness, I didn't think, on offense, as you might expect in this kind of format. And so you end up with your guards kind of trying to create in late clock situations. They did it. It's a nice thing to have in your pocket.
That's brought to you by Cetaphil. For everyone's sensitive skin, Canada a little sensitive after a hard-fought loss to Brazil. They keep the same 5 starters. As for the Hoyas, if you notice a couple of different names, not only are Thomas Sorber and Micah Peavy in the NBA, but a couple of injuries to key players will see a starting 5 led by their mainstay at the point in Malik Mack.
Well, Cetaphil might want to start passing it out, because if you have sensitive skin tonight, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to need some of that, because Canada's out for a win.
Canada does not win. They would have to bank on an 0-2 Japan to get a win against Georgetown. So pretty much a must win. Here's Xaivian Lee down low. Double comes to Bawaki. Lee, little ball fake into the lane, and he'll get the roll.
Great job. Great job.
Spins. Front rim. Rebounded by Deshaun Harris-Smith, who had a good first game for Georgetown. Big fella stepping out and knocking down.
A little out of sorts early.
Abraham for 3, and he'll knock down.
Got to guard the 3.
Dribble. Deshaun kicks out. Abraham again. And the rebound goes to Alette on a good box out from Nwoku. Lead pass. Ralph off the glass and good.
Alette with a great hit-ahead pass.
Gets it back to Alette. 10 on the shot clock. He's doubled. Nwoku, a little short in the lane, follows it up and stuffs it down.
Good patience.
Shake with his bake. Doesn't have the make though. Dave Smart, Canada's bench, wanted a foul. Malik Mack on the crossover, and he'll be fouled. We get a time.
They've always been able to send guys to the league. It's been a place that has produced some really...
Plays at Bama. Goes to his former high school teammate, Nwoku, with the jump hook.
Scoring, but playing with that kind of energy that is contagious.
Both of them played at the rather famous prolific prep. Williams from deep answers back for Georgetown. That's Holloway. Alette looking to push in. TJ Hurley. There's TJ Hurley.
Well, again, a good look by Bashan. A little bit amazing what seeing the ball go through the hoop can do for you.
Williams, who had 9 and 4 steals against Japan, can't get that to go. Hurley again for 3, and he knocks down. Back-to-back triple.
Hey, you got your point guard.
Aiden Holloway up top. Nwoku brings the hammer down.
Wow, that's how you punish the press. Don't just beat.
Our American viewers might know as well. Canada by 2. Caleb Williams has to shoot from 3, and he knocks it down to give the Hoyas the lead back.
Got to put hard, Tim.
Might as well be the Leafs playing in this game. Old school 80s. Caleb Williams again for 3.
Good ball movement there by...
Both teams going guard heavy right now as Mack dials up from distance, and the offensive board by Abraham. He'll get it right back, and he knocks down the 3. Timeout Canada, as Georgetown warming from the land of the 3 to take a 5-point lead. Casey Abekwe down low on the entry from Mahi.
Nice job. 6 in this quarter, 2 of them from offensive rebounds.
There's Mack on the pick and roll. Juve is able to finish through contact. Knocked away. Battle for the loose ball. Abraham on the run. Mack back for Abraham, but he can't finish. And Abekwe squeezes. Here comes Canada. Lee, Alette, Mahi for three. Got it.
Rashawn Alette doing a nice job distributing in the corner. He's got 5 assists right now.
Go along with 5 rebounds. Hasn't scored. A notorious scorer as he fouls Mack. Just couldn't stop himself. Hurley looking to answer with another 3, but the offensive board gathered. Alette triple, can.
Not just relying on his scoring tonight.
That's a big 3 to close to 2. Mack, teardrop. Starting to warm.
Yeah, tough action on the screen roll. Came clean.
In the first quarter. A lot more on Canada as Nwoku's able to knock it down.
He has been terrific for Canada tonight at both ends.
And because of it, 2-point game. Mack. TJ Hurley draws the charge.
And
the screen into the lane. Thought he got fouled. No whistle. Mack the other way. A strong take. 2 minutes remaining. Opening half. Alette. Xaivian Lee from the corner. Good timing on that 3.
Another.
Heard Ed Cooley say if they score, I want a timeout. Xaivian Lee looking to do just that. And he'll rattle it down. And we get that timeout. Another big 3 from Xaivian Lee.
Yeah, nice job there coming off the screen.
From 3 in the quarter, Xaivian Lee, the newest Florida Gator, keeping Canada in it here in the second quarter. Here's Harris Smith working on Ralph, stands his ground. Caleb Williams dials up the triple. And there's our first score of the second half.
No need to help when the guy has him locked up.
Lee, Holloway looking to go bang for bang.
Well, Holloway knew that was coming after the penetration by Lee.
Back to a 3-point game. Abraham finds Mack off the screen, gets into the lane, and finishes using the rim. TJ Hurley baseline. Lee. Holloway. Hurley, step back, Jimmy, and he gets it.
He bailed. You said, Tim, he had a wide open 15-footer.
Wide open look. That buried by Deshaun Harris-Smith.
With the perceived overhelp there.
TJ Hurley responds right back for Canada. And it's a 1-point game again. They come up with nothing on the possession. Georgetown a chance. Tie or take the lead. Fanua from Mack.
If you're Canada now, guard your yard, try to keep the guy in front of you and be ready in the gaps defensively.
5 seconds. Williams, one-on-one. Right to the lane and gets it to drop. Jeremiah Williams ends the third quarter.
Rim.
Here's Mahi for Lee. And they'll have to reset. Boaki slips the screen. Right to the rim! And Enoch Boaki brings it down.
Great delivery by Lee. Took the defense far enough away that they couldn't recover. Help side non-existent. And the big finish by Enoch.
Enoch spent some time at Villanova and shot 65% from the floor last season. Because a lot of them were like that, dunks. Mack right to the rim, and he's able to lay it in.
Got to keep that guy in front of you. He's very slippery, really good with the ball, Malik Mack. But on the previous play, watch Lee on the delivery. There was lots of room there. Way too far for the defense to recover.
So Boaki to the bench after the thunderous throwdown. Questions being asked of both teams. Tied at 55. Aiden Holloway back into the game. 3-point guards, able to handle the rock. He's got a big fella on him. And Holloway, step back 3, and he nails it.
Not quite sure that's how they drew it up, but you'll take the 3.
And that's why I think he's smiling. Big smile.
There wasn't a little balance issue there. Holloway working on the big guy, had him on skates. Not quite sure that was the way the play was supposed to go. I mean, you know, get in your bag and go way down. Get the ball and you reach in and you foul and you bail them out. Stay disciplined.
Holloway for 3. I'll tell you, the intensity is there. Fanua couldn't get it to go. Another opportunity for Canada. Alette thought about it and gives it up. Lee into the paint and gets the runner.
Hey, take the two, right?
Make it a two-possession game. Under 10 on the shot clock. Alette off the bounce, getting to the rim, and he lays it home. And Isaiah Abraham out there for Georgetown. Jeremiah Williams gets it into Malik Mack, who gets a wide open three.
Wow. That's kind of like the Mack gets the screen into the corner. Confusion by Canada. Lee didn't know whether there was going to be a switch. Was Boyaki coming out or not? The miscommunication.
Tiva basketball, where you inbound. Alette gets it to Lee. He's doubled in the corner. And Lee gets it to Alette, who has to get it to Boyaki, and he does. You want the two, he pulls it back, and it is almost picked up. Mahi saves the day. Lee is fouled with 2.2 left on the clock.
Well, you see the...
And he missed the first.
We should point out the difference, Tim, in the end.
2.2 left. Missed both, but the rebound goes to Canada. Was it going down? Was it FIBA rules? Uwachukwu, did he hit the rim? That's the conversation. He's allowed to swipe it off of the cylinder. If he hit the rim.
What they're saying is Canada is contending that the ball...
It's still Canada's ball, regardless.
He hit the rim and not...
And Georgetown has the ball. They go for the home run shot, and it is intercepted. No shot. Canada hangs on by the skin of their teeth in what was, or could have been, a very controversial ending.
Well, Canada gets the win. And you have to credit just the grit, the hustle, the hard work. Terrific game by both teams, very entertaining. And fortunately, if you're a Canadian fan, your team comes out with the win.